Friends, in this video we are going to discuss numerical number 17 from chapter 3 of Newton ISC physics. The question says that we have been given two horizontal parallel plates and the distance between these two plates happens to be 2 centimeter. So this distance happens to be 2 centimeter. Now since it is in centimeter, that becomes 10 to the power of minus 2 meter. Remember friends, I have told you whenever the units are not in MKS system. MKS system stands for meter, kilogram and seconds. So when the units are not mentioned in meter, kilogram and seconds, then what you need to do, you need to always convert them into their MKS versions. So centi, 10 to the power of minus 2, that is what is the meaning of that prefix stands for. And then they say the potential difference that is applied across these two plates, potential difference happens to be how much they say? They say it has to be 120 volt, friends. So the potential difference between these two plates with the help of battery etc. that you might have attained must be of 120 volt. Now you need to find out the electric field, that's the first part. Force experience, that's the second part, and then the increase in the potential electrical energy of the electron when it is moving from one end of the plate to the other end of the plate. So friends, let's see how one can solve this particular problem. Friends, as you all know, in our earlier lecture videos we discussed that electric field is negative gradient of electric potential. If anybody has not watched that video, I will ask you to first go and watch that video so that you can understand from where we have got this particular result, friend. Now in this, the negative sign over here indicates that along the direction of electric field the potential always decreases. So I can write down this as electric potential decreases in the direction of electric field. Apart from that, this negative sign is of no use. So it just suggests me electric potential decreases along the direction of electric field, friends. So if I have to relate the magnitude part of electric field with potential difference, then I can say very easily as E is equals to modulus of minus delta V by delta X. Delta X, is that clear, friends? So E is equal to modulus of minus delta V by delta X, or simply delta V by delta X in magnitude part, where delta V stands for potential difference across the 2 points and delta X happens to be the distance between those 2 points. Two points or plates. Now friends, you can see over here, if I take one plate and a point over here, another plate, another point over here, let me call this point as A and this point as B. Since both the plates, both the points are lying on the plates and then they will be separated by a distance of 2 into 10 to the power of minus 2 meter, and the potential difference between them might be 120 volt, then I can very easily find that E is equals to delta V, the potential difference between these 2 points happens to be 120 divided by the distance between them, and that distance is 2 into 10 to the power of minus 2, and 2 60s are 60 into 10 to the power of 2, or simply 6 into 10 to the power of 3 volt per meter, or simply 6 kilovolt, friends. So that is the electric field between these two plates. That's the first part of the answer also, friends. Now the second part of the answer, or the question asked me to find out the force experienced by an electron. So suppose if I place an electron over here, what force will it experience? The force experienced by the electron or any charged particle in electric field is given by the formula F is equals to Q times E. So F is equals to Q times E. Now since I have placed an electron over here, what is the charge possessed by an electron? The charge possessed by an electron happens to be 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 19 coulomb. And what is the electric field? And this electric field happens to be 6 into 10 to the power of 3. Now 16 6 happens to be 96, so it becomes 9.6 into 10 to the power of minus 16 Newton, friends. Now remember, since electron is a negatively charged particle, so the force experienced by this negatively charged particle always acts in the direction opposite to that of electric field. So this force is going to act opposite to the direction of electric field. So you can say this is the force that is going to be experienced acting in the direction opposite to electric field, friends. So that is how you can find out the magnitude as well as the direction of the force also, friends. Now the third part says, what is the increase in potential energy? Now remember, friends, the work that you do in moving any particle between 2 points or between or through some distance, that work done always gets stored in form of either potential energy, or it might be utilized in the form of gain in kinetic energy. So here they are asking me to find out the energy. That means the work done always gets stored or get converted into some form of energy. So work done by us or work done by the field is always the cause of increase or decrease in the energy, friends. So work done basically stands for change of energy of the system, friends. So what is the change in the energy of the system? Now what will be the change in the energy of the system? That will becomes equal to the work done, and work done equals to Q naught times PD. Remember, friends, I have told you number of times that in electrostatics the formula for the work done happens to be Q naught times PD. This is the work done in electrostatics, and whenever you do any work done, that work done is going to get stored or converted in one form of energy to another form. So what will be the work done? Work done will be equals to 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 19. That is the charge that is going to move in between these two plates. And what is the potential difference between the plates? And that potential difference happens to be 120 volt, friends, isn't it? So let's solve it out. And this on multiplying 1.6 is 120 is going to be 192 into 10 to the power of minus 19, or simply 1.92 into 10 to the power of minus 17 joule, friends. So that is the amount of work that one is going to do or one is going to obtain whenever this charge is going to move in between the two plates, and that happens to be 1.92 into 10 to the power of minus 17 joule, friends. So I hope this will give you a solution or an insight to understand this particular problem, friends. Thank you, friends. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to give a like or comment. अगर अभी तक आपने मेरे इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो प्लीज डू द सेम. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so that whenever a new video is loaded, you get the notification. Take care, and we will meet back again with a new video and a new solution. Thank you, friends.